Hello, welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziyanın. An official welcome ceremony was held for Emomali Rahmon, President of the Republic of Tajikistan, who arrived in the Republic of Azerbaijan for a state visit.
Hello, Avropa.
İlham Aliyev, President of Azerbaijan, welcomed Emomali Rahmon, President of Tajikistan.
Qaravul, fərağat. Soldan qarşılamaq üçün. Qaravula. Oh!
The Chief of the Guard of Honor reported to the Tajikistani President.
Cənab Tacikistan Respublikasının Prezidenti, sizin Azərbaycan Respublikasına gəlməyiniz şərəfinə fəxri qaravul düzülüb. Qaravul rəisi Polkovnik Leytenant Quliyev.
President İlham Aliyev and President Emomali Rahmon reviewed the Guard of Honor.
Salam asker.
The national anthems of the Republic of Tajikistan and the Republic of Azerbaijan were played. The delegation of Azerbaijan was introduced to the President of Tajikistan, while the delegation of Tajikistan was introduced to the President of Azerbaijan. The Guard of Honor marched in front of Azerbaijani President İlham Aliyev and Tajikistani President Emomali Rahmon to the accompaniment of a military march. The presidents posed for official photos.
President İlham Aliyev held a one-on-one meeting with Emomali Rahmon, President of the Republic of Tajikistan. President İlham Aliyev held an expanded meeting with Emomali Rahmon, President of the Republic of Tajikistan.
Уважаемый Эмомали Шарифович, уважаемые гости.
Addressing the meeting, President İlham Aliyev welcomed President Emomali Sharipov and other guests. The head of our state outlined the regular meetings held between the two countries and recalled his participation in the Summit of Heads of Central Asian States, as well as President Emomali Rahmon's visit to the Summit of the Central Asian States and Azerbaijan last year. President İlham Aliyev stressed that one of the important stages in the development of relations is the signing of the Declaration on Strategic Partnership, which will officially raise the level of bilateral relations. The head of our state said one of the topics discussed at the meeting was cooperation in the transport sector, taking into account the new opportunities offered by the transport and logistic infrastructure of Tajikistan and Azerbaijan. I think it will be useful to join our efforts in this direction and coordinate our steps more closely because Trans-Caspian Transport Corridor is becoming increasingly popular in the European and Central Asian regions, said President İlham Aliyev, adding that Azerbaijan, as a connecting link and a country located at the junction of Europe and Asia, naturally plays an important role in this issue with its transportation infrastructure. The composition of our delegations alone speaks volumes about the areas we actively cooperate in. I'm sure that the results will also be very impressive and the visit will be useful and enjoyable, President İlham Aliyev concluded.
Приятно. Еще раз добро пожаловать.
Большое спасибо, уважаемый Илхам Гайдарович.
President Emomali Rahmon thanked the head of our state for the warm welcome and expressed confidence that the result of meetings will bring cooperation between our countries to a new level of development. Azerbaijan is a reliable friend and partner for Tajikistan. Our countries have time-tested relations. We have close positions on topical regional and international issues. Humanitarian ties aimed at bringing the peoples of our countries even closer together are actively developing, said President Emomali Rahmon. A historic decision has been taken that will raise our interstate relations to the level of strategic partnership, said President of Tajikistan, adding that these decisions consolidate the successes in promoting our interaction achieved throughout the years of our independence. The national leader of the Azerbaijani people, the highly esteemed Heydar Aliyevich Aliyev, was the origin of this process, said President Emomali Rahmon, expressing confidence that the agreements reached will meet the fundamental interests of our brotherly peoples and will become a solid foundation for Tajikistan-Azerbaijani relations, said the President of Tajikistan.
A ceremony of signing documents was held with participation of President İlham Aliyev and President of Tajikistan, Emomali Rahmon.
Minister of Digital Development and Transport of the Republic of Azerbaijan Rashad Nabiyev and Minister of Industry and New Technologies of the Republic of Tajikistan Sharli Kabir signed the Memorandum of Understanding between the Minister of Digital Development and Transport of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Minister of Industry and New Technologies of the Republic of Tajikistan. Minister of Justice of the Republic of Azerbaijan Farid Ahmadov and Director of the Execution Service under the Government of the Republic of Tajikistan Barno Saidvalzada signed a memorandum on cooperation in the field of execution of judicial acts and acts of other bodies between the Ministry of Justice of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Execution Service under the Government of the Republic of Tajikistan. Minister of Ecology and Natural Resources of the Republic of Azerbaijan Mukhtar Babayev and Chairman of the Committee for Environmental Protection under the Government of the Republic of Tajikistan Shahzadeh Bahadur signed a Memorandum of Understanding on cooperation in the field of environmental protection between the Minister of Ecology and Natural Resources of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Committee for Environmental Protection Committee under the Government of the Republic of Azerbaijan. Minister of Economy of the Republic of Azerbaijan Mikhail Jabbarov and Minister of Economic Development and Trade of the Republic of Tajikistan Zavgizadeh Zavgi signed the agreement on cooperation in the field of industrial property protection between the Government of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Government of the Republic of Tajikistan, and the Memorandum of Understanding on cooperation in the field of digital trade between the Government of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Government of the Republic of Tajikistan. Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ceyhun Bayramov and Minister of Internal Affairs of the Republic of Tajikistan Rahimzodeh Ramazan signed the agreement on cooperation in the field of migration between the Government of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Government of the Republic of Tajikistan. Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Azerbaijan Minister Ceyhun Bayramov and Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Tajikistan Sirajuddin Muhriddin signed the agreement on cooperation in the field of technical information protection between the Government of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Government of the Republic of Tajikistan. Ilham Aliyev, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, and Emomali Rahmon, President of the Republic of Tajikistan, signed the Declaration on Strategic Partnership between the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Republic of Tajikistan.
President İlham Aliyev and President of Tajikistan Emomali Rahmon made press statements. President İlham Aliyev was interviewed by Euronews TV channel on the sidelines of the high-level segment of the 15th Petersburg Climate Dialogue held in Berlin, Germany on April 26.
President Aliyev, it's a pleasure as always to be here talking with you. We are here in Berlin for the Petersburg Climate Dialogue. Well, this really is the beginning of the road to COP29. You know, your team must be very excited. What can we expect from this year's COP, and how much is going to be actionable, not just discussion?
We want to create an environment which will be comfortable for all the parties. We had great experience in building bridges in non-aligned movement. As you know, we've been chairing the movement for 4 years with 120 members. Really, we, I think, made a big progress. We are actively working with countries of the European Union. We've signed and adopted strategic partnership declaration. So in other words, Global South and the West, and how to engage together in the addressing issues of climate change, how to strengthen solidarity, shared responsibility, and reduce certain mistrust with respect to the issues of climate change. Because, you know, different ideas, different views.
The idea of fossil fuels is something that dominated the headlines last year at COP28 in the UAE. And I just wondered whether you think that is a positive development within the COP history to have a fossil fuel producing country leading the way, making the changes and the transitions.
That's actually what we're trying to achieve. And one of my messages today at the conference was that don't judge us by what we have, judge us by how we treat what we have, by our agenda. And also one of the issues which is important to understand is, apart from what I've said about our involvement in Europe, in non-aligned movement, we're also members of OPEC Plus countries. And we are already working with many oil-producing countries in order to create a kind of a solidarity package prior to COP. What can be additional? I think that oil-producing countries, especially when the price of oil is high, should pay more, should give more in order to tackle the problem. So solidarity is, I think, integral part of financing and how we'll succeed.
What would you love to be the lasting legacy for COP29?
If we can make additional step towards green world and tangible step with a continuation, I think that will be the most important legacy. At the same time, as you know, one initiative which is new for COP already was put forward by us, a creation of Troika of 3 countries. So using the experience of UAE and now Azerbaijan and later Brazil to create this trilateral format of cooperation, because each of these 3 countries has involvement in different regional, political, economic, etc. issues. So combination of efforts, solidarity, we should stop blaming each other. Those countries which do not have oil should not point finger on those who have. Small developing countries should not demand big countries saying that you are responsible for climate disaster. So this is diplomacy, policy, finance, and of course, as a host country, we, I think, can create a platform for that.
Mr. President, always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much for your time
Thank you very
today.
much.
Thank you.
On May 23rd, the state visit of President of the Republic of Tajikistan, Emomali Rahmon, to our country was completed. A Gadawana was lined up in honor of guests at the Heydar Aliyev International Airport. President of Tajikistan was seen off by Azerbaijan's first Deputy Prime Minister Yaqub Eyubov and other officials. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.